Give you anything?
Show me love.
Show you love? What the fuck is you saying? What? Money? Y'all take US dollars?
iShowspeed toured several other African countries before coming to Nigeria. He visited several other African countries, and in all the African countries he visited before coming to Nigeria, nobody begged him in any of those African countries. They never begged him for money in the streets. But the moment he landed in Nigeria, the first day, the first few hours, they have started begging him, show me love, give me money. They have started begging him. That is our national anthem, our national culture, begging, 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 begging. They have started begging him. And this is in Lagos, so the richest state in Nigeria. Now imagine if he visits other states. Lagos is the richest state in Nigeria. They are begging him. Beggars everywhere. If he now visits the northern states, they will carry plates and line up and start begging. If he visits other eastern and western states, all the rest of the states, they will line up and start begging him. You understand? That's our national identity. Because of hunger and poverty. After they will say people are making it in Nigeria. They will say Nigeria is sweet. They will say Nigeria is the sweetest country in the world. In those countries he went to and he was not begged. And in this Nigeria that he came to and they are begging him. Where does it show that people are actually making it? Where does it show that people are actually feeding well? Where does it show that poverty levels are low? Where does it show that people are actually where does it show that the country is actually sweet? Which one looks sweeter? Where he went and they did not beg him, they did not show that they are hungry. Or where he came to and they are showing that we are hungry. Which one? Is this same youths that are begging him that will still collect 1,000 to go and disrupt elections, disrupt votes during election days? It's these same people that will collect 1K, 2K to campaign for some criminal candidates and all that. Let's continue. Sweetest country in the world. People are making it. Nigeria is sweet. I know, we know. Giant of Africa. Giant of Africa, my foot. Giant of hunger, starvation, poverty, beggars.
What you just saw is uncomfortable, and it should be. Not because it defines Nigeria and not because it defines Africa. This moment isn't really about iShowspeed. It's about what happens when opportunity suddenly appears in a place where many young people are struggling to get ahead. Nigeria is full of talent, energy, and ambition, but it's also a country where unemployment and economic pressure push people to act instinctively when cameras and money show up. So before judging the people in this clip, we need to understand the system behind the moment. This video is not about shaming anyone. It's about listening, learning, and seeing the bigger picture. Now let's listen to the other reactions.
iShowspeed face expression when landed Kenya. When landed Kenya. Look at iShowspeed face expression when landed Lagos. Because I don't want to say Nigeria. When landed Lagos. Look at his face expression. Those that knows. Those that knows. I'm betting you now, if when Speed arrive Ghana, Accra, you see the face expression going to be different. But the moment he landed Lagos, look at the face expression. Look at the face expression. I don't want to say some things before they say Omo Baba. But those that knows. Those that knows.
God have mercy upon.
Breaking news, Nigeria have disappointed Africa. iShowspeed is in Nigeria right now, and let me tell you, the moment that he stepped foot in Nigeria, they started begging for money. Can you imagine this? They were just running after iShowspeed, requesting for money for 10,000 naira. Nigeria is not showing real love to iShowspeed. They only care about money. They are only going with iShowspeed because they know that they are going to benefit after. Like, he was put in a school van, and the driver of this school van was blocking iShowspeed. Like, you are not going to go inside without paying me. Can you imagine this? He refused for iShowspeed to go inside without paying. If you compare Nigeria with Kenya, first of all, Nigeria is like 4 times bigger than the population of Kenya. The first time that iShowspeed stepped foot in Kenya, he received genuine love. He got over 360,000 subscribers in less than 2 hours. This is according to iShowspeed, and this is why iShowspeed can never forget about Kenya, and he promised Kenya that he will never forget about Kenya, and this is why he continued to go around with the Kenyan bracelet all over the world. I also don't understand why Nigerians, they have to shout. They were not giving room for iShowspeed to speak. They were just shouting. Let's just hope that Ghana is going to save West Africa.
Speed come Nigeria. That's what Nigeria youth today side street. They do show us love. Help us. Why our autism always a day different? Who do us this thing? Felicia, thank you for the gift. They whip me money gone. Why our autism always a day different from Nigeria? Help us. Help us. We don't have food. See the way they hold Pella. You see why always they advise Pella. Anybody tell me to make another advice Pella again, me and that person will get problem. If you tell me, if I see anybody again, tell me to make another advice Pella again, you go see what I go do you. You were big on your own, you big. Not be saying you not big, you big. You go meet that boy, make a pour spit for your face. This boy calm down, gather spit for your face, pour out for you 2 times. There is nothing wrong in fighting for opportunities. I understand what you do, say okay, you try fight for opportunities, but you go about that for the wrong way. Because for Jarvis to easily meet speed like that, 2 of the day like that, they do streaming together. It shows say you get more advantage and more opportunities, better opportunities to meet her easily than Jarvis. But you not play your card well.
iShowspeed is in Nigeria, and the funniest thing that's happening for me is people begging him for money. And I don't know why other people are upset seeing that. That is normal. When you go to any of those countries, like I went to Ghana, and the way people were running behind me and my husband begging us for money, and even when I go to Cameroon, that is normal. Like, why should they give him a different energy? Like, that's how things are. Like, I thought the whole point was for him to go see a realistic version of these countries. Begging for money is SOP. Like, I mean, I don't mind seeing it coming from like people on the street or kids or things like that. Where it gets really odd is like when I see like officials or people that should be in different positions begging him for money. But yeah, people going up to him and asking for money, or the lady that just gave him her baby. Yeah, that's standard things that are happening. Like, I feel like we shouldn't be ashamed of where we're from. We should just show things the way they are. And him learning about pidgin English for the first time is cracking me up as well. But yeah,
iShowspeed in Nigeria is one of the worst visits for him. He's been to most of the African country, right? He's been to Senegal, Morocco, Algeria, maybe somewhere else. But he be in Nigeria, like, by his facial expression, body language, you know, he is so, how do I call it, disappointed. Because he was actually expecting a lot. But it's like, this is not the Nigeria I was expecting to be in, or to be into, or whatever, you know. First of all, they beg money too much. In Lagos City, they are begging him as if they never chop food. And then the celebrities, oh Lord, the celebrities acting like they are not celebrities. Small boy like that. Small boy. Anyway, I love the way he's treating them though. He's not looking at celebrities. He just wanted to feel himself, feel Africa, you know. But this celebrity thinks the boy is going for them. Like they want the boy to just be within the celebrities people. When he was in Morocco, Algeria, he was just within regular people, normal people. You understand? Oh boy, that's where the munku, yeah?
What we've seen today should not divide us. It should push us to reflect. Africa is not poor in spirit, talent, or ambition. What many people are reacting to is pressure, not character, circumstance, not identity. Moments like this remind us that behind every viral clip are real people real struggles, and real systems that shape behavior. This conversation is not about blame. It's about understanding. It's about empathy. And it's about asking better questions about opportunity, leadership, and responsibility. If we truly want a stronger Africa, then we must speak honestly, but also speak with compassion. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and let's keep this space one of learning, dignity, and unity.